Pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on AGS Sports. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Rams.
And gave me an error. I don't know if they gave him an error, or they gave me one.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend.
We all know how Madden likes to do.
We go on a Sunday night on EA Sports.
But hopefully,
catch signaled for
that's the momentum
and
switch.
taken successfully.
Not for me, but hopefully has 0 now. Which I doubt it. White, all icy white.
We won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
What's going on? If we have to restart again, I'm just going to go to sleep and call it a day. Cool.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, it's Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, here's Fields. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Fields.
Please don't tell me that was roughing the passer. Get the fuck.
Well, this crowd does not
That's
like
what
that
we're starting.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the is going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
Unbelievable. That's why I hate fucking sin.
A bad time for a roughing.
People be like, oh, it's realistic. It's a fucking game. It's not supposed to be realistic.
Now it's Fields.
Oh man, this game is so fucking bad. So bad.
And the Bears are on the board here first in the season opener. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations.
Who has fucking fun
because
playing
most
this game?
teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a on your next drive.
And they finally get to it out near midfield.
That's why this game is bad. 95 speed. 95 speed.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the
95
game,
speed. Still got caught.
Big time return. Now it's their chance to try
Don't know
to
how,
put points on the
but
board.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up first and 10
knows.
at their own 46. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely
I need to wake it up.
get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key.
Start off
they didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Stafford. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods.
Thought I had him open. I didn't want to chance.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
Wasn't chancing that. They playing Stone Cold Steve Austin? No, it's not it.
Hold up, now. An extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Yep.
Here's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Stone Cold for a second.
Solid gain of 27.
Find out. First down. Cover 4. Cover 3. Cover 4.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Roquan Smith, the Bears' leading tackler last year, up to make the play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Stafford. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading out this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
So tired.
So not quite a 1st and goal.
Terrible.
It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Deshaun Jackson.
Wide out
there to make the grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I put Johnny Hecker as my fucking field goal kicker.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Look how slow that is. Look how slow that is.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
How you gonna kick off?
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and taken.
Bro, we already out. Already hurt.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season.
I'm going to try something.
They'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
Is that Ramsey?
The young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case,
that boy's like a blanket.
NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Woods. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
I ain't going to say shit.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
I ain't going to say shit. Shit like that happens to me all the fucking time.
Now it's Stafford.
Fuck.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
See, he does these little blitzes. Like,
now that'll bring up second down.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Look, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bring that out.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time was a pretty one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And that throw behind.
I'm not trading Aaron Donald. I'm not trading him. Hold up. Oh, shit. That motherfucker came in.
He's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's second and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Man open is Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. Back to throw, Fields.
Oh, get there.
A bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Hold up now.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Fields. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. On first and 10, here's Fields. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. From the 40 now on second down. Fields, he'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet.
This man
first,
is just throwing
just kind of
shit that's
hang
not
out behind
open.
a veteran starter. In this case, though,
man, don't give a fuck about logic.
Excited about the opportunity.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Montgomery.
All he does
That
is
was
throw
the
the short
9th play
route.
of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in his first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. This is called.
Get the
touchdown Bears.
This game is so terrible.
4 yards out.
Oh man, he knew he shouldn't have got that.
Tying the football game.
So terrible. This man is throwing in deep coverage every time.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, they had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
When I have a game to play, I play it because I love Madden, but when I have a game to play, I'm just like, God damn, what's going to go wrong now?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Check 26, check 26.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Oh, God.
Officially,
this game is ass.
They'll remain a few inches shy of a first. With
How is that not a first down?
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
He does these little stupid-ass blitzes, man.
Of course, last year we had the expansion from
Plays
6
nobody
to 7
fucking
teams
runs.
in each conference
Nobody
making the
runs.
playoffs. This year, they headlined the addition of a 17th regular season
Another
game.
blitz.
What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And what have I done?
Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Stafford, man, all throws. You could have fucked up. You choose that one.
They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
There comes another play.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D.
Matt Gay for the Rams field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the turn.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is
nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, fighting his way into the backfield. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's gonna bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And past the 40.
Hey bro, how do you stream and how you get your pick up there?
goes out of bounds.
14 yards on the play. That's good for Rams. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, okay.
How do you get your video up there?
On first down, Stafford here. And he'll toss this one incomplete.
See, he's in a zone, but it plays it like a man.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down
But I ain't
there,
cheap.
silently
Just saying.
wondering,
Just
does
saying.
this meet the level of
Close enough
grounding?
some shit that I don't.
Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that
he dropped it.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thanks.
Man, that would have been
both teams
huge.
likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Please don't tell me I cracked it. Nope, didn't crack it. Thank God. All right.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Why would he? Oh, my God, man. This fucking game,
Eddie
man.
Jackson picks it. And they will finally get
Eddie
him,
Jackson
not
just
until
fucking
he's all the way
zoomed
down
back
inside
there.
the
Bro, this game is
15-yard
trash,
line.
man.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
Good job, man. CPU. Why would Cooper Kupp even move? Like, bro, you were in a good spot.
He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Now a first down throw, Fields. Now the pressure gets there, and
You're
he
in a
goes
good
down
spot.
just inside the 20 and the 19.
All he had to do was just sit there. But no, as soon as I threw it, he decided to fucking run. No sense at all. Just, oh. That shit. That's my saying from now. That's that shit.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Fields.
That's that shit! Oh my God, that's that shit! How did Ray?
Under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
That's that shit!
Guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy.
That should have been a fuck. Oh my God, it should have been a pick, and he knows it.
Fourth down, they wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
If y'all watching, y'all see that look rough. I just got off work, so I'm a little angry than normal.
And that will tie things at
But that's neither here nor there. That should have been a fucking pick.
Took him inside the 10. Good job.
This is sim, right? This is simulation. This real life. That should have been a pick. So, you know.
Give up a touchdown in that situation, right?
In comp, that would have been a pick, easily.
And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
But nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to be like, oh yeah, you're right.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a
That's that shit, man. Oh my god.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
I'm gonna lose this game because I'm just not in it right now. Just not in it.
From the 33. On the give, this is
Look at that zooming it, boy. See, he knows some shit, but if this is me, look at that. There's no way. No way. No way.
Stafford now to throw. Right side caught by Jackson.
Let's go.
And some room to maneuver. Deshaun Jackson.
95 speed, boy.
Touchdown.
Damn.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
How I missed with this slow ass. Oh, shit. I was about to say.
The extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now is send this one away.
I need to calm down. Carnage, you need it. Bring it down, man. Bring it down. Get crazy over here. I need Aaron Donald to do Aaron Donald things. He did it once. He's 99 for a reason. He's going to do it a lot more.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields.
Oh, get there, boy.
Incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've
See,
got
as
to
soon as
get
I
the
start
tight end more involved.
getting in the lab,
Target in the first half. Incomplete. No incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him. Find him.
Going deep here for Matthews. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive.
Somebody like this who's so unique and just different.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because
traps.
They'll make some adjustments.
Blast, powers.
The hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give them credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
I'm tired. I got a haircut.
Football,
hour and a half.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's a run with Akers on
that motherfucker lit my fucking dome. That boy gave me the boom, boom, pow.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
You know how big that Deshaun Jackson touchdown was before the half?
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
See, I always go by if you have defensive backs and linebacker spots, you should run the ball. But Madden logic.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
Run the ball.
He's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Tired.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Play action. Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Oh, Robert Woods. I never lie upon that.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Damn, why not? 35-14? That's how you feeling?
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And Akers, he is not
Great
going to
block.
get there. They mark him short of the first. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
But I'll be all
on EA Sports.
And
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I don't like this. Yep, see, he knows where I'm going. Nope.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Nope, not doing it. I've got my 2 scores.
And his kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Aren't staying in their assignments.
Here's Fields. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Oh.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Fields. And that is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
One play action, Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm going to be quiet about those type of plays.
Nice
those are just...
But it hasn't really turned out to be the grand debut that many had hoped for. His team's down double digits. So what have you seen, CD?
About what I expected, really, because for a youngster making his first start in the NFL, I kind of expected to see these
Get
things.
the fuck out of here, man. He's not... By the time he's throwing it, he's not even open.
But remember, he's not going to the Hall of Fame off this first start.
He's not open.
An accumulation of games before we have a fully accurate reading.
Throwing again is Fields. That's caught by Montgomery. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Fields now to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
How many times have we sat with coordinators, and especially the defensive guys, they talked about big plays, sacks. They often come in bunches. Well, it may not be a bunch here, but that is the third sack of the game for them.
And around the sack 3 or 4, I would think it starts to get in the quarterback's head a little bit.
Not just the quarterback, the offensive play caller, the offensive line, knocks people off balance and changes what they normally do.
To try again after the sack. Fields firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. To throw is Fields. Flush, and he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back. Preferably a takeaway.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground.
You don't want to click on the tackle,
begin first and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
The shit people criticize me for,
yes, the positive gain, that's
they do
nice,
the same shit.
Work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly
they do the
right,
same
but
shit.
The problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball.
They do the same shit, big dog.
Well.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. And he's got Dorsett complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
Damn, really? How you let... Damn, 66 on your head? Fuck. Fuck, man. I guess.
So it's Rams football here.
And he's talking all that shit, too. I just seen that score. 66.
Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he just gets rid of it.
That boy put everybody back.
The wise move
only
there.
rushing
Like
3.
Nobody
I see
open,
it.
now second down. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have 1 right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribe described, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Now it's Stafford. They'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. They'll run on first down with Akers. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Bro, how do they get those fucking things to stop popping up? This shit is mad annoying.
Stafford. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks
Get the fuck out of here.
As his guys will get the football back.
Oh, this dude's a blessed gamer.
Seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up.
And he is going to go down for the 5th time tonight, and this one is going to be a safety.
Aaron Donald, boy.
That should be the nail in the coffin with those 2 points, making this a 2-score game now with time, Charles, clearly not on their side.
Yeah, they have to give the football away as well. Had a chance. Yeah, it was a small chance to get down the field, but guess what? This one's now just about over.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Aaron Donald, boy.
Set to begin their next drive. The Rams
He's
offense
goated
at the line. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Stafford going to throw it. Going up top for Kupp. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Give him 30 yards there. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Stafford now to throw. And it's caught. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Well, it's a good game. Very aggravating.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. So the LA Rams with a victory.
That was a good game.
And with
I'm
that,
trying to
our
sleep.
journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. It's going to be a great season.
Aaron Donald, goated.
Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate?
Next.
Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Los Angeles, it's a victory for Matthew Stafford in his first game as a member of someone other than the Lions.
Look. I'm very tired. I'm gonna get my hair cut at 11, come back, fall asleep. Look at the stats while we're here. Player stats for the Rams. 19 for 31, 61%, 2 interceptions. That last one was bullshit, but we're not gonna talk about that. Cam Akers. Boy's goated. Deshaun wide out. Jackson. Yeah, did a lot of thinking and dunking with him. Yeah, man. Probably played good at times. Got to be better, though. 1 interception ain't gonna cut it. This man throwing 68%. We gotta get the hands on the balls. Pause. Skip to end. Nobody cares about this stuff. See, and now I gotta go back into franchise and look at this stuff. Let's see who got upgrades. Nobody worth talking about, but we gonna give them upgrades. Give it to them. Play the Colts next. I don't know who the Colts are. Let's look. Live Kid 7. I never heard of him. Don't know who he is. So, could be good. Could be bad. Who knows? But that's it for right now. I don't think I have another game today. But that was week 1 of Any Given Sunday. Let's look at stats while we're here. See if we lead in stats. I doubt it. Second in passing. Very good, very good. I don't care about rushing. I don't run the ball that much anyway, so I think running the ball is boring. Oh, I gotta just look right here. Patrick Mahomes, 436 yards. Anyways, all right, y'all. I'm out.